Hello and welcome to the Weber WBBL here at Karen Roldan Oval for a third v second clash between the Adelaide Strikers and the Sydney Thunder.
Yeah, I've commentated a few games actually here, and it's just been a truckload of runs scored on it. So chasing becomes a little bit easier in the afternoon.
Not that she's been bowling badly, but just where to bowl her in such a good bowling unit. It's not the greatest start. First ball.
She can have that one again.
Big swing there. Just misses, goes out of the reach. The point fielder flies off for a four. It'd be good to have another look at that one.
Coming through.
Just drag straight to mid-wicket. That's Maddie Penner. She's not dropping that. Just a little bit sloggy. Talia Wilson there. Shangri, she picks up her 10th wicket for the season. She's tried to go over the top here, wheeling back. And that's a good catch again, Maddie Penner. Huge wicket for the Strikers. A big wicket of Phoebe Litchfield. Didn't score, and she is going to be furious with herself. Oh, nicely placed, just gets hits her a little high on the bat, doesn't really use her feet. Pretty much, I think the ball's hitting the bat rather than the bat hitting the ball there.
She goes again, it's aerial, has taken. Didn't get the execution that time, Heather Knight. Barsby maybe threw it slightly wider. And Megan Shute with a lovely catch coming forward.
She's got a job to do here.
Holds the pose. Adapadu. That looked like just a gentle ease into the offside, but the placement was incredible and the outfield did the rest. Lee McGrath, ball in hand now. Keeper still up to the stumps, and there's a run out chance on here at the bowler's end. Just needs to clean it up and doesn't. It looked like Kat went with a yes and then a no. Adapadu had taken off. Onto the slog sweep. And lovely placement. One bounce, 4 runs.
And she's gone for a big hitter. She hit this square enough and she's absolutely nailed that gap. Squeezes one out through backward point. Katie Mack in chase and just can't get there. Bit of a swing there. Catches the outside edge, but good contact again from Adapadu. And she's tried to go for the big shot here, and she's hit that straight down the throat of Georgia Adams. Easy catch. Great over here from Talia McGrath. She's just played that nicely. Just to rub salt in the wound. Splits the fielders there.
Use of her feet, chips it over the top of mid-wicket. The fielders are up. Quality shot from Leroy in hand. Big swing from Leroy, clever. Went to where the fielders aren't and gets the 4 for her 4th over now. Cap looks to go over the top of the offside and does so. So she starts the over with 4 with the power surge overs. Cap, clever. Just holds her ground and makes sure she can swing over the top of that inner ring. Leroy goes straight. That's a clever shot as well. Didn't overhit it, just knew where the gaps were. It was least to chase. The appeal's gone and has been given. She stepped across her stumps. Marizanne Cap needed to get bat on ball. It looked like it even might have hit the back shoe blade during celebrations. Bowled it through the legs as Sammy Jo Johnson went to go for the ramp again. That's 2 wickets this over for Megan Shute. 6 for 115 now, the Thunder. And she's tried to hit it into the next suburb. They will get the single from it. So 118 the innings completes on for the loss of 6 wickets. The Sydney Thunder, after being sent into bat, the Strikers it was at the start of the day who won the bat flip and decided to bowl first. They'll be chasing 119 for victory in the second innings. Marizanne Cap, ball in hand. Katie Mack, who's been one of the form players of the competition, opening up for the Strikers. Bates left arm around to Mack. Works this off her toes nicely into the gap. Sammy Jo Johnson with the chase on here. It's just going to get there before it. She can't put the dive in. Sweeps, beats square leg. It's going to go away for another boundary.
Yeah, really nicely played there by Katie Mack. She knows that that area is going to be vacant.
Cuts in the air and goes over the top of point, so that additional bounce helps Katie Mack. She's only short to start with, so it gets up. She's practicing keeping it down along the ground, but the fielders were there, so take the 4 and be happy with it, I say. Woolvart comes down the track, tries to break the shackles against Marizanne Kapp and does so exceptionally well. 1 bounce, 4 runs.
Just beats everyone.
It was a flu shot, thank you.
Nicely played there again. That's going to go to open space and race away. Beautifully timed off the feet, Katie Mack. Yeah, the full toss. There's been a few of those. She just puts that away nicely. Sammy Jo Johnson. Good feet there from Mack, but she's managed to keep it in the air. And Annika Leroy, look at Lauren Smith. She's got the chest out. She's loving herself sick at the moment. Picks up a wicket the first ball. That's how you do it, guys. Oh my word, first ball, Lauren Smith straight through the gate. Nicely played, Bridget Patterson.
Yeah, well, Lauren Smith wasn't playing in the first half of the season. Didn't get her opportunity.
Sam Bates delivers up a full toss to start this second part of this innings, and it gets dispatched for 4, gets what it deserved. Goes with the ramp, and over the top of the stumps and over her shoulders. Gets the 4 from it, so couldn't access the drive, but went another direction. Through cover, and there's going to be a gap nicely found from Laura Woolvart. Just threads the needle perfectly, helps herself to 4. Down leg side, that's not what they would have wanted, especially not to start the over. And Woolvart, she's too good, too quick on the hands to get that around. It's a lovely shot. They won't get out of it with a 1 or a 2. In fact, Woolvart will bookend the over nicely, gets the 4 to start and a 4 to finish with an elegant drive. Gets a bit more power behind this one, does Bridget Patterson. 1 bounce and it skips over the rope for 4 and into the pickets.
This woman on screen.
Oh! There's some beautiful hockey skills there, just to keep that ball off the stumps.
She almost hit it onto the stumps and then almost hit her own stumps with the bat as well. Comedy of errors. that was my reaction as well, Smithy.
Yeah, she's absolutely cute.
It did
and
hit
it has
the stumps.
hit stumps, but not come out.
She's actually missed each time she's tried to swipe the ball away.
Well, it's in the air, and that's a great catch. Heather Knight, this is what they needed, the Thunder. Not surprising Lauren Smith was involved in this. She's really made it difficult for the strikers, and that's a big dismissal of Laura Woolvart. It's the wicket that they needed. Just gets inside that, laps it nicely, uses the pace from Sammy Jo Johnson, and that races away for 4 runs. Beautifully played down the wicket. Mid on and mid off her up. Smart cricket again from Patterson.
Easy to get a hold of.
A little short of the length, and she's picked this up beautifully. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Nicely played, and it's through as well. This is a huge over for the strikers. Unfortunately, not one of Sammy Jo Johnson's best. Oh, gets her first ball. Unbelievable. 2 today. Lauren Smith, the first baller on Tali McGrath, and now Chamari Adapatu bowling Maddie Penner, first ball as well. Oh, nicely played. It's a strong shot from Gibson. We've seen that quite a few times. Big hit up. Great to come in this situation. And that's a no ball and a 4 runs as well, but the no ball will count as the single, but they also get the 4 runs, I think, as well, because they didn't run it. That'll be up to the scorers to decide that. Either way, the strikers have got home. It was a bit of a tight one there for a while there, but magnificently batted there from Bridget Patterson to get them over the line. Really good effort from the rest of the strikers. A good team effort once again. A little bit disappointing. As you can see, Lisa Kitely there with the Thunder. We're in it for a long time.